guys. This is episode 0, -1, not 0. That's not yet. I've had that Zoom for a while. I recorded demos on it. Oh yeah, it's good. It'd be good for a room mic if I didn't think of this bullshit that we're doing right now. Connor's tuning and you can hear it.
Can you see the string? Can you see the new string?
Yeah, the new string is shinier. Actually, yeah, you can. You can see it in there. Oof, baboof.
It does sound. Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
It's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, just gonna mute you there. Okay, man. Hey.
I'm just learning how microphones work.
Microphones are fun. Sometimes you just got a microphone. You know what I mean?
Where'd he go?
I guess it's happening now.
Back.
This is kind of how the radio version started too. Here, this is yours.
Oh yeah, we didn't know.
Thank you.
We kind of. We'll get into that when we're in Kevin's episode.
Well, I'm sure it'll come up today.
It'll come up today. Free flow, free form. Also, we can say fucking shit here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, thanks. Doors. So, this is the Darkest Timeline podcast, formerly radio show. Yeah. That's Zach.
Hey.
Hey. I'm Jules.
And with us today.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that guy in the middle.
What's your name?
Hi.
What are you doing here? How did you get in here?
His beautifully tanned body.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
Wow. Thanks, guys. I walked in the door.
Yeah.
My name is Connor,
Hey,
by the way.
Colin, how's it going? This is
I'm
not a
not
call-in
sure if
show.
that is what I said.
No?
It's not.
Nah, we'll get it. I've heard it both ways.
Okay.
Yeah, he was hanging out in his car before. I was hanging out in front of the house.
Did you not call me to tell me you were here?
Yeah, no. I got out of my car and Zach told me I looked like a middle-aged woman.
Yeah, he looked like a middle-aged woman. With his hair all up in the back.
That's what we all strive to be, right? A middle-aged woman, like at heart. That's why everybody loves Hillary Clinton.
Oh yeah, no.
Like everybody loves her.
She's in like one.
Everybody. Like
Yeah, people
everybody loves
say
her.
I really want
Everybody
to vote for
loves
Donald
her.
Trump,
She's
but I
huge.
just
she's huge.
But I love people say I really want to vote for Donald Trump,
Yeah,
but I just love
most people are very torn between Donald and Hillary. It's actually pretty weird how that they have the same demo. Like everybody's really on the fence. All Donald Trump fans.
Yes.
Which
that's
is that what they
they're
are?
fans.
That what they are, the fans. Swimming start.
Yeah.
It's pretty great. Anyway, so Connor's here. He's gonna play songs. I'm gonna look at the camera every time I remember there's a camera there. Otherwise, you'll probably. I don't know what it looks like when I'm looking this way.
I'm just gonna stare off into space
Yeah.
over your shoulder the entire time.
Yeah, it's video. We have video here. In case you didn't notice.
Frightening.
There will be an
I forget
audio.
what I look like, and then I come here.
It's like, ugh. There will be an audio version of it. Oh, I should make it so the screen doesn't keep fucking crapping out. But that'll be later. I have to set up a podcast feed and stuff. So I just want to put this up so people get used to us having a show.
Yes.
And so yeah, it'll be on my YouTube channel. And if you're watching this, you know that. And you're like, what the fuck are you telling me?
If you're watching this, it is 3 a.m. and you are coming down off of something.
Off of something. Yeah. Or you're going up on somebody.
Oh.
Yeah. Talking about tall vaginas.
Have you thought about the possibility that someone's listening to this far in the future?
There's no future.
That's all I think about. The fact that there is no future, and in that non-future, there's someone listening to this.
I see.
Like
and,
aliens?
Yes. And by the way, I'm sorry. Just going to put that out there. I think we should put that at the front of every show.
Should be like a Surgeon General.
Yeah, like a disclaimer. Well, I'll probably just put it in the footnote of the video thing. We're sorry. Okay. Well, what'd you do today, man? You work. What's your job? You have a day job.
Yeah, I'm a marina hand
That's why you're so fucking tan, you sweet, sweet man.
Mm.
Oh,
Did you get
he's
hit on
legal,
a
by
lot?
the way.
I bet you get hit on a lot.
Yeah, mainly a lot by you guys, but
I'll send him just an odd text during the day, like, looking good.
yeah.
What are you wearing?
Yeah. It's like, but I know what he's wearing because I'm in the bushes.
Also,
Are there bushes where you work?
there are many bushes.
That's where I like to be. So maybe I'll come pay you a visit. You won't know.
I had to spend part of the day weed
the bushes?
whacking
Okay.
in the bushes.
So maybe you will find them.
Maybe.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
hopefully.
it's like those Pokemans, right?
right.
You gotta go through the tall grass to get to the good Pokemans. It's usually the rat one, Rattata or
I
Rattata.
have no idea what you're talking
Well,
about.
then why are you even here? This is the Pokecast.
There was an empty chair. That was
So this is Zach. He wandered in off the street. We have an open door policy, and it's charity based. And no, I hate charity. It's the worst. Ugh. Like, I need help. Oh,
this is America, for God's
disenfranchised. Yeah.
Right.
There's
Pull
our
yourself
greatest president, Ayn Rand,
Well,
always said, you have to fend for yourself.
Yeah.
Don't look that up.
Okay.
She was
Don't
a
look
founding
that up.
father.
She's a yeah. Mm-hmm. That the show Hamilton, that musical Hamilton, it's about her.
Yeah.
But most people don't know that because they talk
The name
Alexander Hamilton. Nope. That's actually an anagram for Ayn Rand. Don't look that up.
Yeah, and don't try to
Don't think about it. Don't do anything. Just listen to us and.
So you work on the water.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. I generally work on the water. Today I was working in a parking lot though.
Was it on the water?
It was next to the water. Jules finds this.
Adjacent. It was awkward.
It was adjacent.
It's water.
the water.
Water adjacent.
I drank
You know,
water
there's water
during
everywhere,
the day.
Zach.
Well, you remember that movie Signs?
No.
Dumb.
If there was water
Dumb.
everywhere.
Dumb plot.
Anyway,
have
we
you
had to
seen
put these
Shyamalan?
boats on racks, which is
Boats.
yeah.
You work on boats.
I work on boats.
In a
yeah.
parking lot.
In a parking lot.
It's like that.
like the episode of Community, yeah. We will indoctrinate you one day. You know what? You'll just Connor's going off to college in like a week.
Monday.
3 days.
Shh.
No.
It's like a week. It's like a week. 3 days is like a week.
Week
What's
adjacent.
Monday
so
minus
we
Wednesday?
we probably won't see you on Sunday because you'll probably be like cocooning.
No, I'm coming
Oh, all right.
on
Well,
Sunday.
Totally.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, every day, but really on Sunday I will.
Furiously, like there's no
You're
escape.
doing the Lord's work. Come on.
Yeah, you missed quite a. So we host an open mic, Zach and I, at this place called Republic in Tacoma Park, Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Come on down. And Connor didn't make it this week. He's a regular character. He's he went from like featured character to supporting, and now he's kind of like in the main cast, I guess. Congratulations, you're a principal character, and now you're leaving.
Yeah. He's going off
Yep.
to make his
So
own franchise.
yeah, he's doing a spinoff in
You're
Wisconsin.
the different world to our Cosby.
Wisconsin's close.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yeah. Good job. It's
Wisconsin is close to Minnesota.
Yeah, very close.
Aren't they like buddies? They're
It's a
pals.
place called
Aw.
Carleton College is the place.
You know, it's not unusual to. It's good. Fresh Prince.
What is
Fresh
happening
Fresh
right
Prince,
now?
Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Carlton?
So you know that show?
Oh
The
yeah.
Carlton
Yeah.
Uh-huh. He's just.
No, I do know what you're talking
nope,
about.
Nope.
It's
He's
the
just
one-
agreeing with the no. You're just
No, it's
agreeing
the
with
one
us,
with
so
the
we'll stop
arms
talking.
and the.
The hips. You got to throw
I-
the hips. You got to throw the hips like that.
I've
Yeah.
seen it before.
I saw the new Star Trek movie again, and one of my favorite parts was the part where they have the music. She has like a radio,
Oh, yeah.
and then she's like, "I like the beats and shouting." I was like, that's just what that reminded me of. Spoiler alert: there's
That's
music
very
in the
much
new
me.
Star Trek.
Yep.
There's also lens flares.
Mm-hmm.
So, fuck me, right? Okay. Well,
So I'll tell you what I did today.
yeah, okay.
I watched half of the unreleased 1994 Fantastic Four movie on YouTube, and I fell asleep halfway through. It's really bad.
Oh man, and not even like the good kind of spectacular shit show Suicide Squad. bad?
No. Well, I mean, it's got cult status, and it's so bad that you kind of go, oh, well, has some value in the world. Unlike Suicide Squad, which is just a fucking vomited mess.
Yeah.
But anyway, I recommend watching it. Doctor Doom in it is over the top, way over the top, and so that's worth watching.
Well, I've seen the Doctor Who movie, so I saw Eric Roberts play the Master.
Yeah, I was.
So I'm prepared for
enough,
most
I
things.
thought about that movie while I was watching.
It seems
Fantastic Four.
and isn't it a 20th Century Fox thing?
Right.
I'm pretty sure Fox made the
Oh,
Doctor Who movie too.
Yeah, the Fantastic Four was bought up by Fox, but this was prior
This-
to that.
that was
This
really-
so it was made for $1 million. $1 million.
Now people say that when they're talking about movies and productions, and I listen to a lot of shows where people are in LA and they talk about this industry bullshit, and but it still seems like a lot of money.
Well,
$1 million,
to you and me,
but
yes,
but right,
but
but
to
you
make a
factor
fucking
in like
movie?
like at least 30 people worked on any given movie, if you have proper personnel and if it's like very small.
Yeah.
You
have to pay those people. You got to pay for all. Yeah, you got.
It's not like it's just director, actors,
Nah.
and maybe the writer.
Yeah.
If the writer sticks around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So everybody, go to YouTube right now. In fact, turn this off, and go watch that movie.
Yeah,
We'll wait.
I guess it. Yeah, we'll be here.
Just pause.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
What
what
did
you
you
enjoy
do
it?
today, Jules?
Oh right. I ran errands
Aaron?
for my sister's name is Erin, and so when my parents would go run errands, they'd say we have to run errands, and I was like, but she's right here. Why don't I get to run and just dumb shit like that? But like I really thought it was errands.
Errands.
Yeah. Not errands or anything.
A-
Anyway, I ran errands
The nice.
for my for my grandmother.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
That's so sweet.
Ladies.
He's got a grandmother.
I have a grandmother, so look me up, right? I like how I just like slowly get more and more.
Yeah, just by the end of the
Off-screen.
podcast, you'll be off camera.
I'll be out-
Zach will be
Disembodied
off
voice.
camera.
Yeah, I'll be outside. Yeah, and it's just you. But it's all about you, Steve. It's all about Steve.
I'm Steve.
It's not Adam and Steve. It's all about Steve. Starring Sandra Bullock and Bradley Cooper, maybe?
No fucking clue what
Steve
you're talking
Buscemi, I think, is that one.
about. No.
What?
Okay.
I thought you were talking about What About Bob with Bill Murray, but
No.
no, we're not.
We're
doing
all on different pages.
Okay.
Hey,
Nong Man.
Okay. Hey, no, man.
that. Mhm.
Yep. Good. So we're stuck in this.
Yeah.
We have to just stay forever. Okay. Kolache?
You know what a kolache is?
Isn't that like some sort of pastry?
Yes. And
Okay.
it's savory or it's sweet, and it's oh yeah.
Because I've heard about it on this podcast I listen to / watch, based in Austin.
Yeah.
And
Kolaches
they
are
talk
big in
about like,
Texas.
oh yeah, I brought in kolaches this morning.
It's like in Texas, kolaches are just as popular as donuts for morning foods, and you can
And
get them here
bagels.
in DC, down in like Northeast. There's like one kolache place, but they're really good. You can get them with like pork and cheese and all that kind of stuff, or you can get it with blueberries and cream cheese. And
So it's not like a sweet thing.
it is. Well, I mean, yeah, it's one or the other. So so you got kind of like a yeasty sweet roll, and it's either stuffed with meat. Oh yeah.
Mm.
Or it's topped with fruit.
Ooh, yeah.
It's Czech.
That sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm.
All I could think of was, I don't want these dirty kolaches taking my job.
No, yeah.
Oh.
That's like all
Not-
that
not
was,
in Trump's
I was
America.
just waiting for. I was just like, I'm surprised in Texas they're not afraid of. Xenophobia is a real problem, you guys. It shouldn't be joked about unless it's funny. But that wasn't an example of that. Yeah.
So anyway, there's a large German Czech population in Texas from the 1800s.
I'll keep an eye out.
For the Germans?
They're
You should
So they're
always
like-
keep an eye out for the Germans.
All right.
Because they're up to no
a
good.
crafty bunch. Did you know Hitler invented the Olympic torch?
I did not know that.
I mean, like,
think
probably
you-
not
you-
him.
I think you made that up.
No, in the Olympics in 1930.
That's what Hitler's officials all said.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, this is what he's going to be known for. He's going to go down in history for being the man who reinvented the Olympics.
For sure.
No. He also didn't do that.
Nope, he's known for painting. Him and George W. Bush.
Yes.
Two of the greatest painters ever. They like to paint dogs.
Once again, don't look any of this up.
They do like to paint dogs.
Well, one of them's dead.
When did George W. Bush die?
I didn't want to bring this up.
Oh, man. Greatest president ever.
Yeah.
Rips in peace.
Rips.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Don't look it up.
They die in threes. Wilder, Bush, and who's next?
Van Wilder died?
Yes. Van Wilder died.
Okay.
And Gene Simmons.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, Gene
no one
Simmons.
really knows that actually Gene Simmons and Van Wilder, like, they are Gene Wilder. And they just kind of broke up. Like, they stopped wanting to hang out. And so, you know, when they say, like, oh, man, Pearl Jam, they're not a band anymore. They died as a band. People say that, right?
Yeah.
The band.
I remember saying that yesterday, quite honestly.
About Pearl Jam.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Look it up, guys. That one's real. Okay, well, do you want to play a song so I can stop talking?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, you don't have to. We can keep talking. It's free form, man.
I gotta be honest. When you texted me and said, "Do you want to be at our thing?" I honestly thought that we were gonna go out and perform somewhere. And
Oh.
I honestly, I had forgotten that hadn't forgotten that we were gonna do a podcast. That I was gonna be a guest on your podcast.
Please call it a PCast.
Sorry, on their PCast.
That's
And
good.
but you texted me and said this thing, so I just immediately
I think I said show, but that's equally confusing.
yeah, show
if
is
not
also
more confusing, because usually when I'm talking about a show, we're playing music at it.
right.
We don't do that anymore.
We don't do that anymore. We retired
Oh, okay.
yesterday.
Well,
yeah.
I'm very sad because I enjoyed your music a
Really?
lot.
Yeah.
I imagine I'll like the podcast more though. I mean,
That's what the plan was, to get people like so hooked on the music and then just take it away. And so,
Right.
You know, it's
like with
supply and
Coca-Cola
demand.
Classic,
fiending
where they had regular
Pepsi
Coke.
Clear.
or Zima.
Crystal Pepsi's
Perhaps.
back, bros.
Mm.
I've seen it. Have you
Ha-
read this shit?
No.
Alexander Hamilton.
That was it. He's out.
That's it. He's gone. He's allergic
Goodbye.
to show tunes. Yeah. Oh, by the way, in case anyone was wondering, this is how easy it is to lure Connor somewhere.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just say, "Hey, you want to do our show?" Boom. He shows up at an
He's in the back
undisclosed
of the
location.
van, man.
Yep. There actually is.
There's a rape.
There's a rape van outside.
Once again,
One of us
rape
here
is not,
drove
That's
it.
not funny to joke about.
No,
Do you guys want to go there?
but
That
it's a
van does
windowless
look like-
van,
it's a windowless
and
van.
it's like,
And I think there's like duct tape and stuff in the back. So.
yeah, it's not.
This is fun.
Give me a strum. You don't have to lie.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
He's got a tune.
happened?
He's got a tune.
What happened? What happened?
Oh,
Well, how about
jeez.
Mr. Chow?
Tune yourself.
Oh.
While we talk.
Talk
Over the tuning. We talk over the
yeah,
tuning.
Yeah.
You know why we talk over the tuning?
For your health.
Yes.
Boop,
boop, boop.
So
So
I
by
guess
the
we can-
time this podcast comes
yeah,
out,
I was about to say. What,
we will play at Suma in Bethesda on Friday.
yeah, this will probably go up by Friday.
Okay.
So if it's up and it's before 8, come on down. Come on down. It's in Bethesda. It should be a time, man. It'll be a scene.
You know that voice that you just did?
Oh,
Please continue.
what are you talking about?
That's the voice that I read all of your text messages in.
And also classic novels.
Yeah.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
That's really incredible.
Yeah, right. All right. Give us something.
I should be singing. I'm sorry. This is your microphone. That's kind of gross.
old shitty. Don't worry about
It's really noticeable. Shouldn't say that on the. It's cold. It's not Chicago. I'm not sold. Cherry blossoms gave me hope to hold, but now it's cold. She's cold. She's not from Michigan, but she wants to live there when she's old. A little note under the fold gave my notebook hope to hold. I want the heat to come back on. I guess I'll wait until the fall. And going outside don't help at all. Walk on the ice, slip and fall. It's cold. Well, I've tried jazzy, I misuse mopey transatlantic blues. Tunes a little mad and bold, but all I feel right now, baby, is cold. Cold. And going outside don't help at all. Walk on the ice, slip and fall. It's cold. Goodbye, she shouts. I say, for now, oh no. I'm very sorry.
Flag, motherfuckers.
Is it actually?
Yeah, no, keep going.
Oh.
I'll sit down next to you. I didn't mean for everybody to leave.
Also, I think it sounds bad because of the thing. Sorry, I should really.
Okay. No, fuck it. It's over.
Actually?
Yeah, sure. It's done. That was part of a song.
Wow.
Yeah, if you want to see.
Oh, Zach is not going to be happy about that.
No, I'm fine. What are you talking about? Oh yeah. No.
we'll
I want to
into
know
it.
what just happened.
All right, so here's the post show.
All right.
For that.
Yeah.
What?
What were you
Oh
thinking?
no! This is what happens when you lure a 19-year-old into your basement.
Yeah.
And
He disappoints.
here's what I was thinking.
Oh.
I was thinking, this is my next lyric. This is my next lyric. This is my next lyric, and then
you're screwed.
whoosh,
It didn't
there was
help.
nothing.
It didn't help that like we both vanished off screen.
Well, I didn't want to be there like leering
I was
over
just
your shoulder.
I was just gonna
That was kind
I
of.
was just mixing the thing, and then I would have sat right back down because I like to harmonize. with
Yeah.
that
Oh,
song.
that would have been so great.
You done
it was
fucked up.
my favorite performance that I've ever done of that song. Zach came on stage
I remember
and
that.
started
Yeah.
singing along with the part that I didn't sing in the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
Well-
all of this is hypothetical.
It's-
You're all gonna have to imagine this in your head.
It's-
Don't look it up.
It's Schrodinger's verse.
Yes.
Oh,
Did it exist? Well,
wow.
I'm so disappointed in you. Let me tell you.
Yep.
This is Zach's favorite thing on stage is when people sing part of their songs and then they stop.
Yeah, no. That's why I got into the open mic business. So I know that
Yep.
that what's his name is a big influence on you. You know what's his name?
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah. Who's it? What?
Hawaii.
Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh,
And so
yeah.
it's weird because I wouldn't say that there's a lot of Jack Johnson influence on that song until you get to the bridge, and then I'm like, oh shit, there it is. It's like you were saving it up, and then
Yeah,
like,
I really-
there's the
really-
Jack Johnson.
I mentioned it already, but I really like the bridge of that song.
Yeah, that's great. I think it's a wonderful.
This is the
addition.
part of the show where we fillate each other.
Oh,
Your
Jules.
turn.
Come here, man. I found your Bandcamp for you guys, and I thought it was really good.
Like our singular band camps.
I found Jules's Bandcamp.
Yeah, mine.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Because
I have one too.
Yeah.
because I asked Jules about his Bandcamp.
Oh yeah, I have.
You
a
know,
ba-
if you just Google
I have a Bandcamp.
Bandcamp Jules Bland.
Yeah, or just Google me.
Yeah.
It's probably the first thing that comes up.
Wow,
Or
this is
maybe
the most natural plug I've
Twitter.
I've ever been a part of.
I'm just trying to think of the first thing that comes up when you Google me because I Google myself daily, son. Yeah, all day. Be
Gotta stay
Googling.
abreast. I gotta stay abreast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like being a breast.
Okay. And you are a huge boob.
How are we?
That's been our show, everybody.
And
Good
now,
night.
Okay.
No, we're not. We're not. This is like a 2-hour thing. It's you're in for it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I was hoping so.
Yeah. Those of you listening or watching can see from the timestamp whether or not we're lying. I hope we're not lying. I'm not in the future yet, so I can't tell.
I don't know, but I'm really craving Vietnamese right now.
Oh no.
That's racist.
I'm craving.
What?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Cravings aren't racist. Is it racist to want chocolate? It depends on what you mean
by
by chocolate.
Guys.
Yeah, there's this.
I need to not laugh at things that I find.
No, you should laugh at everything.
That's the point. It's a fun show. We have fun. Levity is
All right.
key here. There's this convenience store up the street, and
They have Vietnamese.
no,
Run by Vietnamese.
it was run by Koreans, and then they sold it to Ethiopians.
Ah,
How is that related?
we're getting farther and farther away from Vietnam right now.
It's I guess probably closer than here. Nah, maybe equidistant.
Depends on which way you go.
Yeah. Anyway, on this formerly Jewish, then Korean. This was called Iva's. Then it was bought by this Korean family, who I was very good friends with. Their boy, his name was Jay.
Jay Ives.
And here's his social security number. No, Jay. I'm not going to say his last name because that is.
Well, yeah, that would be awful.
Yeah. And then you'll find him and
But it
spam
rhymes
him.
with.
Nope.
Stivus?
Actually, I just said what it rhymes with.
Oh.
Boom.
No. Oh!
Hey!
It also rhymes with O, apparently.
So then look up a Korean name, and that's it's one of the fun puzzle mini games we have on the show.
Anyway, and now Ethiopians.
Right, and there's this advertisement for ice cream on the door, and it said, "This way for a chocolatey surprise." It's like, I'd like to know. I'd like to be fully briefed on the level of this chocolatey thing.
I feel like if you want something chocolatey, the least thing you
wanna
want
know
it to be is
what
that
you're
it's a
getting
surprise.
into, right?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there's a picture of someone shitting in someone's mouth. So it's an ice cream bar. Oh, I think it's good humor, but like for real. So maybe that's the joke. Maybe like because we just got some good humor.
Was some very
Out of
good
that
humor.
Story, yeah.
Oh, geez, yeah. Like I've been holding on to that for weeks. That chocolatey surprise. But seriously,
So are you the guy?
I'm the guy in the back. It's just like there's a back room. Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
All right. Well, I actually have segments. One of the segments, it's a holdover from the other iteration of this, is Juicy Sclusie.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, that's right. In the future, there will be we'll have graphics and stuff. But I'm lazy, and see, I couldn't even finish that sentence.
That's it.
That's how
Please
lazy I am.
explain to me what Juicy Sclusie
Oh,
is.
well, thanks for asking, Connor.
No.
Juicy Sclusie is it's
Will there be banners on this?
there totally will be. Like for real, man. All I have now is my air horn. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have even teased it. Tease it. Anyway, Juicy Sclusie is something juicy that is an exclusive to this show that we get the 411 scoop on. Breaking news here at the Darkest Timeline podcast radio.
Wow. That is amazing.
I know, it's fucking crazy. So what you got?
Oh.
Yep, come on.
Wow. I am I'm trying to think of things that I can share without
guy. That's the
really
whole
offending a lot of people
No.
in my
You
life.
should-
Don't worry about it.
They're never going to see this.
Don't worry about
They're
it.
totally going to see this.
They will. I
They're
hope.
never not going to see this.
Because I'm going to post this on all my social media, whether I say bad things or
that'll
not.
be how we get the most traction for this.
Oh, God, yeah.
Certainly.
I need to say something bad then.
No.
No.
You
No. Or just a juicy Sclusie. I don't understand why
what is something
everybody
that
has a
we
problem
don't
with
know?
this.
Well,
that you do know.
my dad is having some issues hearing these days because I think he needs to get his ears cleaned. But today I came into my house, took a shower. He's sitting in the living room, so I walked by like right behind his back. I went into my house, took a shower, and then left without him noticing me the whole time.
He just may not care.
I don't know if that was juicy at all.
You might be a ghost.
Yeah.
Juicy Sclusie.
Juicy
Connor's
Sclusie.
Connor's a ghost.
We
did it.
Wow. I really wish I had something prepared.
No, that's good. You're a ghost. It's good. That's like canon now.
Yeah, man.
There's
I
more.
don't know how I'm gonna
I
top
feel
that.
like could we enter into Juicy Sclusie at any time? Like
Yeah.
later in a
Once
later
it's
segment
been
if I think.
introduced, like you can't.
No, you can't do it before.
You can't. Yeah, if you rolled up and we turned it on and you were like, "Yo, I got a juicy Sclusie,"
No,
I'd be like, "Get out!"
son.
Yeah.
No, but like now you can't put Pandora back in the box.
Nah.
That is
So that's a saying. People say it
someone has
because
said it.
Pandora comes out of that box. That's how it happens.
She didn't own the box.
Yep.
She was in the box.
Schrodinger is a cat. It's truth.
Amazing.
Einstein has relatives. Theoretically,
Frankenstein is a monster.
he is a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Undebatable.
On the turntables,
Oh, speaking of that, I started watching.
DJ Frankenstein,
Yeah, no.
my favorite new Netflix show.
No,
DJ
Penny
Frankenstein. Oh, it's great.
It's really good.
It's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh Hartnett is
and Rose is
great.
And she's
Rose,
my favorite.
Rose Tyler. Yeah. You're season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously Eva Green, Timothy
Oh.
Dalton. Everybody in it's great. Everybody in it's great. But like Eva Green, her neck.
Like a gazelle
Oh my god.
or giraffe. Which one's got the long neck?
Fuck giraffes.
Fuck giraffes.
You're on notice, giraffes. This is our segment on notice. And giraffes will be the primary feature of this segment every episode. Giraffes,
Oh,
you're on notice.
I'm not sure if this is on notice or Juicy Sclusie, but if you're a gas station worker, I don't need out of that relationship with you.
A chocolatey surprise.
Certainly.
Don't go to truck stop.
I
gas
really
station
don't
stuff.
need you to call me on my shit. Because last night I was driving around and I wanted to get as you do.
Mhm.
Wanted to get a snack. So
I don't do that. I don't snack.
I went to get a snack and here's what I got. I mean, you guys tell me if it's unhealthy, but I got a bottle of water,
Ugh, the least healthy thing.
2 not king size but normal Hershey's cookies and cream.
The frozen
No,
ones.
that's
Oh, just the
Yeah.
just the
Healthy
regular
balance.
candy bars.
Yeah, the
Not even
regular
like an ice cream?
regular candy bars.
Okay.
white chocolate.
One of
Yeah,
those
yeah.
It's not
yeah.
chocolate.
One of those bigger bags of
That's right.
Sour Patch watermelon.
Okay, watermelon kids.
And yeah.
Fruit.
Yeah.
You got dairy.
You got some
And-
kids. You got
and-
your cream, so you got the cream and the kids.
And Utz barbecue chips.
Okay, so you barbecued some creamy kids.
Yes.
All right.
Exactly. And now with all of that together, I went to the counter and the guy at the counter looks at me and says, "Someone's eating healthy tonight, huh?"
Oh, fuck you.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
fuck you sideways, my dude.
I know. It's I was
Okay.
I was
there a glass
enraged.
between you and him?
there was not a glass.
Oh,
I could have reached
man.
over that
Yeah.
counter.
Um,
There were 2 of them though.
Ah.
He was the guy. He wasn't even the guy at the cash register. He was the guy
What?
standing around.
wait a second.
That
Not
was his
you.
job.
Hold on. He wasn't even in the interaction with you.
No.
Correct.
He was like a tertiary dude, just like, oh, I'm gonna get on this too.
That is accurate.
Yeah, this dude's like helping. This dude's like, checking him out. But I'm gonna be the real star of this show.
Yeah.
Hey, you sure are healthy. That's like when someone at a restaurant, and you're fucking hungry as shit.
Mhm.
You waited for your food for like 30 minutes. You get your food, you eat it in like tin.
Yeah.
They come back. Oh, well, someone was hungry,
Yeah, maybe
or
not
yeah.
oh, I guess you hated it. Eat dicks forever.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the name of this segment again?
Eat dicks forever.
No.
Juicy Sclusie.
No, the
Or
other
maybe
one.
you're on notice.
You're on notice. That's right.
Wait staff.
Yeah. Okay, so you're on notice.
You're on notice, waiters.
Yeah, you're on notice. People in jobs. That
And by the way, what are you
really
waiting
helpful.
for? Sorry.
Oh.
No.
No.
I don't know. What are we waiting for?
No, what are waiters waiting?
What are waiters?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
No, that was good.
If anybody's gonna be telling
I
dad
might
jokes
be-
around here,
just I'm mad I didn't think of it.
I might be on notice.
Yeah, you're on notice now.
No. The worst part of this story, though, is that it's not
That
the
it's not
first
over yet?
interaction. Wow. Okay.
What? No,
It
I'm sorry,
was
what?
so nice to be here. The cranberry juice was frothy.
You know, I'd got to make my juice frothy for my boys.
Okay.
So-
But last time I saw these two guys, I had to transfer some money on my debit card while I was at the cash register because I have no money in my bank account.
Not these two guys.
No,
No, the
The
not,
guys-
not these two guys. The
Oh.
guys
No,
at
Heckle
the
and Jekyll,
gas.
apparently.
Heckle and Jekyll. So I see.
What about Mr. Hyde?
Mm,
Oh,
I go up there.
Sorry.
nobody.
You can
That's
complete it.
cricket. Where's-
Nah, it's yeah, there is a cricket in here. This would have been the time to chirp up, Charlie. Chirp up, Charlie.
The guy called me raw because I had to transfer money. He was like, "Oh wow, you're a real badass. We got a badass over here transferring money. You're raw, man."
Who the
I,
fuck is the?
I just don't
who
like
the-
these guys.
Where is the
Yeah, I need to
7-Eleven?
know. Don't give us a like the.
Is it a
actual name.
7-Eleven?
Is it a 7-Eleven?
No, it's a High's Dairy store.
What the fuck?
Where the hell is a High's Dairy Store?
Yeah. Out
your
in
first
Edgewater,
mistake
Maryland.
was not going to
Ah,
7-Eleven.
Edgewater.
Wait,
Yeah.
so okay, this is nope, fuck it. What ethnicity are these people?
They were dark-skinned
Oh.
people.
Ugh. Well,
And-
firstly, we don't have any of that. You'll never see any dark-skinned people.
No.
On our
Yeah,
show.
they're on notice.
If they failed the paper bag test, they're out.
oh God.
And that's you can take that to the bank. But don't talk to the Jews. That's just a general rule.
Wow.
Just don't.
this is why we're in a bunker.
This is why we don't have a radio show anymore.
That's what you meant over text. The bunker. When you said, do you want to come to our show? You said, never mind.
No. What?
Did you text him
We're not
the
in a
term
bunker.
bunker?
No, never.
No. Okay.
Would you ever refer to anything as the bunker?
The place we practice,
I've never practiced here.
not here.
Oh, at the other
The
person's
place we were yesterday.
Oh, yeah. That's actually
That's actually a
Because
bunker.
it
It's a
is
fallout
bunker,
shelter. No. Coming up here with your riffraff, trying to confuse people with your jiggery pokery.
Yeah. Is that story over yet?
Yeah, it's the story's over. You're on notice, gas station attendants.
All right. Well, that's fucked up. And if it wasn't, an hour away, I'd go there and I'd see what they said to me. But I don't know. Maybe I have a pass because oh my God, I have brown skin.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't see color.
I just don't see.
Okay,
skin.
we're gonna have to stop the show. I just found out I'm black. This is really big news, guys.
Do your parents know?
I don't think they do. Maybe that's why they treat me so weird. It's like, oh, he's black. I guess that bit's over.
So anyway, at Republic this Sunday, you missed a treat.
Oh my God!
What
Yeah,
happened?
it was a whole. It was
Tell
a
me
whole
what
thing.
happened,
well,
guys.
I can't get into specifics because
Well, not specific.
yeah, but people showed up, and have you seen? Did you live here when that hurricane hit? I think it was like Irene or something.
Yeah.
And there was like stuff all in the street, like tree branches,
Yeah.
and you've seen like a bad storm before.
I think you're talking about the big summer storm. It might be a
It
different
was a
one.
few years ago.
Okay.
Irene, Sandy, what are we talking
It might have been Sandy. Anyway, it was like that. It was a lot like it was calm, there was kind of an updraft of temperature, and then there was like a lot of gyrating, and
Neither one of them are very good dancers.
they're not good dancers.
They really think they are.
I know, and they kept getting closer to the stage. Eventually, someone bum rushed the stage, and yeah, people left. You know, there's Guy. He's a character. You know the person
Are you
I'm
talking
talking
about Talkerman or
Yeah. Who gets real close, and who I always make a face when he comes around.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. He was. When he says that you're not doing all right, when he puts you on blast,
Wow.
you're like you're off track.
Yeah.
It was rough. And we can get into it later. I'll probably get into it on a different podcast that I'll be starting soon with Jen Beal, because it kind of has stuff to do with that.
Oh well, yeah, it has. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's very apropos.
And you'll be on that one too, whenever
Because
you're back around.
Y'all will be dating at that point.
Yeah, you and I will be. Oh, did I not tell you that by
can't
accepting to
wait.
come here, we're going steady?
Yeah.
Also,
wait.
I can't allow you to go to Nebraska. I'm just going to keep getting the state wrong on purpose.
So
now.
you're not going to Nebraska.
You're not going to Nebraska.
You're on
Oh.
That's for sure.
Thank God. I hate Lincoln, the president.
Yeah, he's the worst. What did he ever do?
Whole load of nothing.
Like you know,
Freeloading bastards.
yeah,
as far as I'm
I went to that
Yeah.
movie and
He just told story
there
after
was
story.
I don't remember anything from it because I fell asleep during the previews.
Yeah, I actually just went and saw the play.
Our American
How did
Cousin?
it end?
Yeah, like the one where he got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if there's a play about him, that's also the one where he got shot.
Yeah.
Did he get shot in the movie? I actually haven't seen the movie.
At the very end.
Is that how it
Believe
ends?
So. Yeah.
Spoilers. Jeez. Next, you're gonna tell me that like OJ did it.
Well, according to a jury of his peers, he didn't.
Yeah, but that's bullshit. What are your thoughts on this thing that happened before you were born? Probably?
I like.
Actually, yes, it did.
I prefer
Gross.
mittens in the wintertime, but
As opposed to gloves.
as opposed to gloves.
Yeah.
Because
they always fit,
yes.
Wow.
so then you can always acquit. No,
No, it was the other way.
Then you
around.
won't.
You would never be acquitted.
Yeah. So
always-
I need to
sorry,
never.
Johnny Cochran. Cochran.
Jackie Giles. Not a sign.
Do you have a weird pop filter or something? Because I think you just mispronounced cock ring. I just.
And it's weird that I named it Johnny. I know, but you know, I just get really attached. Like literally, it's attached to my dick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see.
Cool. Well, do you want to try and do a song again?
I would love to. I feel like this is a problem with the strings.
Do you want to play?
The strings
Do you want to play his little
one
tiny
of,
guitar?
Just one of them is way brighter than the rest. I'll just give it a shot again.
This is not getting edited at all, by the way.
Yeah, no,
so
this is
like
totally-
that thing where you messed up
Oh,
before
yeah,
is
yeah,
in.
fine.
It's in. That's like.
I feel really bad that we
You'll
said
never
Heckle
play
and
it.
Jekyll's names earlier. Try to keep this anonymous.
Yeah, right.
Please, from now on.
Yeah, seriously, it's like.
Sure. Is this what you want?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I want.
I really can't tell.
Is this what you want?
I'm just trying to be a good podcast guest.
Well, so far you're doing a terrible job. Yeah.
You seem so shocked.
What is this news? Okay, well that is bad.
Yeah. Play a fucking song.
Oh.
Sure, whatever.
Close enough for jazz.
Jazz. I hope you guys sing along.
La la la. Oh. I thought it was a different song.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Is this this the right thing
Yeah,
to be doing?
Go, man. Jeez.
Lucy wanna meet me at the yogurt shop. She wasn't on time, so I asked why not. She said, boys like you always ask too many questions. I was a little annoyed, but I paid no attention. And then she's talking dreamy about some other guys, so I decided to leave, and to my surprise she said, boy, where you going? I got some perfect Scooby-Doo movies. But it's what's inside that counts, and if you're nice I wanna keep you around. So for now I don't care about your Scooby-Doo boobies, 'cause it's what's inside that counts, and if you're nice I wanna keep you around. So for now I don't care about your Scooby-Doo boobies.
Scooby-Doo boobies.
It was gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
Has it always been that short?
No, you
And
totally.
maybe had more words in the past.
Uh-oh.
So what prompted you to write
Is this
that
a
song?
bit that I'm doing to myself?
I think we're all doing bits to
Yeah,
each
yeah.
other.
No, what prompted you to write a song about breasts?
Didn't
Well-
I just like do a scat thing?
Yeah, you did do a scat thing. We were in open mic at Republic, and there was Warner Williams, perhaps
I don't know
Warner
who that is.
Williams. Okay,
Warner
Um,
Williams is a local
there-
bluesman.
He's a myth and a
He's
legend.
a myth.
Is
the
it a
legend.
myth or a legend? I don't
the
know.
myth is the fake one. Legends are real, but they were just legendary.
there was one of those doing scatting, and so Jules said, he was like Scoop-de-doop doop. So Jules said Scooby-Doo boobies, and we said Scooby-Doo boobies.
Right, and then I was gonna pitch a TV show
Yeah.
about Shaggy and the gang and trying to hunt down some hot puss.
He's-
I had to finish the joke. And I
Settled.
kind of deflated again at the end. Hot puss. All right.
I guess
I
you
think
just
I've
settled
seen
for
that
the
movie. I
theme
think that
song.
movie was made.
That was the second Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
Sarah Michelle Gellar's. Sherry Michelle Gellar's.
Whatever happened to her?
She's fine.
She?
She's living off that Buffy money.
No.
Yeah. Married to Freddie Prinze.
Prince.
I think Junior. Sorry.
Yes, the junior.
Let's not get weird. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what Freddie Prinze Jr. is up to. I don't know what she's up to. I think they both have had shows that have failed recently in the past 5 years. I think they had
Don't look any of this up.
No, I'm serious. I think like with Michael J. Fox and Robin Williams, I think they were one of these people that were having a sort of resurgence from the late 80s, early 90s of let's give these people a TV show. They were household names at one point. Let's make it them that happen to them for everybody in the world for things to happen again. ABC.
DEF.
Okay. So anyway, tell us more about the song. Actually, tell us more about when you're going to record a fucking album, because I would like to hear that.
Is this the first instance outside of your YouTube channel of you being recorded?
Yeah. Would you guys actually like that? Making an album?
I'd help you do it.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, we could do that. You have a winter break thing?
I do, yeah.
Is that a month?
Yeah, it starts November 22nd and goes until January 6th. Sorry, it's 6 weeks.
I'll be in England.
Well, yeah, I don't have school
It's
for
Oh,
any
you
of
are?
that time.
I mean,
the whole
for
time?
part of that. No,
So you'll be
like
free the
6
whole time.
days.
Yeah, I'm not.
So after.
You'll
As long as it's not
be in
those-
England for 6 days.
Yeah, so
So if you were there for that time times 7, then there would be no chance
Right, exactly.
of us. Okay.
but I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll help you with that.
Cool, man.
Yeah, that'd be good. You know, no takebacks, and like you can't get mad at me if it's not good.
You have nobody to blame but yourself.
Yeah,
Right.
so
No, I imagine it will not be good. No. You can't say that. Yeah, I can't say that.
You can.
No.
You in fact,
In fact, you
you just did.
In fact, yeah.
So that
You know
that's-
what?
Really,
so
there's
that
no
happens.
only
What else can you say?
one way to go, and that's up from that statement.
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Or unless you're going to say this album will drive people to murder their children. Yeah.
Which
Big-
that's
well,
what I'm hoping to do with my next one
At least it would be influential in some way then.
Yeah.
and catch on like influenza.
Mm.
Hey, and maybe I'll
Infanticide.
use Prudential when I get insurance.
Do they sell
I
insurance?
think not. I think they're
They're
more
all like
like
stocks and
financial.
bonds. Yeah.